Assalamu alaikum students. I am Miss Uzma, your history teacher. Today we will read about Mughal art and architecture, page number 94, 95. In the previous lectures, in the previous topics, you have read about all the Mughal dynasty and their all reign in the subcontinent, how they rule in the subcontinent, and about their all policies and rules over the area. And afterwards, we read about their decline as well. Now, in this chapter, we will just have a touch of some of their basic features of their lives. Okay, the question is, how can you say that art and architecture reach at its peak in the Mughal period? So the question is about their all over the surrounding of the Mughal Empire, how they build their buildings, how they live in their huge palaces, and what are their dresses, their jewelry, their way of living. And as you know, आप सब जानते ही हैं कि they have very luxurious lives. And due to this luxurious lives, they basically lost their reign basically. So in this question we will read about all these basic features. It is generally recognized that art and architecture in the subcontinent reached the peak in the Mughal Empire period. Peak means reach at the height. The you can see the huge buildings of Mughal times. You can see the how beautifully they are designed. You can see in the picture given in the screen, the wall is beautifully designed. There's a great miniature over there, carvings on the stones and colorful mirrors they attach to the walls. So all the art and architecture reach at the peak, reach at the height of the level, particularly during the reigns of Akbar and Jahangirs and Shah Jahan. Because these Mughal emperors were also themselves basically artists, and they love art, and they mixed other arts as well in their original one. For example, they mixed the Chinese art, the Indian art, and the European characteristics. Okay, the first heading of the question is architecture. In architecture, their buildings most and buildings are concerned in the architecture, and the buildings are beautifully made, especially their domes. And you can see in the mosque, it is beautifully constructed with huge dome at the top, and it's a marvelous presentation of a building. Okay, paintings, Mughal paintings were usually very small. Most of the paintings were of kings, princes, and court scenes. As you can see in the picture, there's a scene of a court inside, and the different conversations and discussions are going on. Okay, jewelry, you know very well, they love jewelry. The princes and even the emperors wear jewelry, and the craftsmen use the simplest hand tools for making of this jewelry. And the jewelry have very precious stones in the jewelry as well. You can see different styles of the jewelry over here, and even jewelry boxes, even their swords are beautifully made with the stones. Okay, textiles and clothing, carpets, and wall hangings were extremely beautiful, often with complicated patterns and embroidery. Their dresses are very, very formal, not casual. They wore huge, long coats, and which are beautifully embroidered with heavy stones. Other goods, beautiful objects are for everyday use, like expensive thrones, drinking vessels. Vessels means pots. जो बर्तन उनके होते थे बड़े expensive pots. They use expensive pots, hookahs, and weapons, and even belts are beautifully designed in Mughal reign. It means they live a very, very formal life, very luxurious life. Okay, students, you see how these things are so beautifully made, and Mughal art and architecture is still given importance, because nowadays we cannot uh, build such type of buildings, and such types of clothes, such type of jewelry even, and these things are after many years have been passed, and these things are now nowadays they are liked by the other countries as well, and this is our heritage, beautiful heritage. Okay, students, I have marked some words over here, underlined some words, and you must know the meanings of these words. For example, the word peak. Peak means height. Peak means the you can say Mughal art reach at its top level in that time. Okay, particularly means especially or typically, and cultured emperors means the emperors of that time, just like Akbar, Jahangir, and Shah Jahan are very cultured emperors, because they love art, and they love to bring more you can say expensive type of items in their palaces. So they blend different types of art and architecture in their own art. At the end, I have given. Firstly, sorry, you have to write this question on your notebook, and you can see other pictures in your textbook as well on page number 95. I just pasted some other pictures from the net, but you can see your textbook as well for pictures. And at the end, I have pasted a worksheet. After reading this topic and doing question, I think you will be able to attempt this worksheet. It's very easy. You have to fill the blanks, and at the end you have to write the names of some buildings of the Mughal art and architecture. Okay, I hope you have grasped the lecture. Thank you so much.